now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up, it's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop them. Now we're gonna do a reaction to DANZA project. He got WACK 100 and he got Charleston White. There's nobody bigger than these dudes in the content space that these dudes create on the internet. Highly controversial, and these are some of the most viral players on the internet. Now, how did these two dudes get together? They've been beefing for years and said some of the most outlandish things about each other. I'm talking about highly disrespect, where it's on sight when you see them. But the good thing about this is that these two dudes figured it out. Hey, you know what? Not only is we black, we content creators, dudes gonna think what they want to, but the more they speak on this, it add up to dollars. Now, these two dudes on here, they got it rolling. This thing got 347,000 plus views, not even in 24 hours, in 20 hours. So you know that these dudes right here definitely got the internet sold up. Y'all go over there and subscribe to the DANZA project. Anybody using this content without his permission or paying the cost to be the boss, you definitely will be getting a strike on this content here. I will have a link in my description for the whole video. We're gonna just cover some of this right quick. They speaking on Big U and other things on this clipping right here. And also my name came up, so y'all know I gotta keep it 100. I gotta spit it so y'all can get it when it comes to that part. So let's go, man. The DANZA project, WACK 100 and Charleston White. Let's get it.
So those situations continuously happen for him, right? But there was situations with you that are on the internet. They're saying that Big U, Tiny Draws caught you lacking. And
you know what's crazy? Everywhere they say something happened with me is 9,000 cameras and they ain't never got it. Nigga, if WACK walking through the door with Game, Blueface, we coming through rolling loud. You know, what all the cameras doing?
Yeah, facts recorded.
They on, right? Now, this is the crazy part about this shit. Rick Rock spoke on the No Jumper segment because he was acting security for Game that night. Hey, bro, if I catch a nosebleed, I fart, I slip and fall on accident. Niggas got that on camera. So this when I realized the hate was real. You got a nigga that swing at a nigga, right? He don't connect. We moving because we late. But by the time I took like 2 steps after the swung, it dawned on me, like, this nigga just swinging me.
Really just did
So when I turned, the nigga took off running. This when I know the hate is real. He runs. Nobody ever says, oh, you...
I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what happened that night because, like he said, I was playing. He was about to say Rick Rock was playing security that night. I was playing security. That's the homie game I grew up with, went to high school with. You know what I'm saying? That's how I came in this game as far as with the music stuff. You know what I'm saying? Running with them. But let me tell y'all something. What happened that night? Because I was there, man. I was with Game. We was going through a section. WACK. He was with the homie for 6, so I can't think of his name. He was another security that was there. WACK then was going. They was a couple of steps in front of us. And I seen the commotion, heard the commotion, everything going on. And when I look, dude swung and he missed. And like he say, they got in the win. That's what happened that night. He never got knocked out. He never got fired on. And I was there. There's not nothing that somebody's telling me. And like they say, man, everybody had these out. And if he was on the ground, stumbling, bleeding, fired on, somebody would have had that on camera because the altercation was already going on. It was already going on for enough people to pull their phones out. Now, what I did see after that, WACK 100 got into it with the LA Police Department. And they was going back and forth. WACK was standing in front of them, going off. And I know a lot of people like, man, no, man, you could. Nah, I can't be like the rest of these channels. If it's real, it's real. If it happened, it happened. I got to tell it how I seen it. And that's what I seen that night. He didn't get fired on, man. I seen it that night with my own eyes.
And let WACK swing on this nigga and run. What they gonna say? I'm a bitch ass nigga.
He tried to sneak.
Right? He swings and runs. So when I run to the direction, all the Samoan security, I'm like, bro, watch out. I know he back there. I said the nigga swung. He tried to. I mean, when you dope feed a nigga, try to dope feed a nigga like you trying to knock him out. Said the nigga tried to knock me out.
Come get you. Yeah.
So I see his homie. I'm so mad his homie came up there with us, the homie Milk, which I was wrong for. Milk came up there with us. He from Gray Street. I see his homie and turn the wrath on him, right?
He gonna come out somehow.
Yeah, but Milk ain't had nothing to do with it. But this
Milk came with us. And listen, man, I'm not taking nobody's sides on none of this stuff. I'm just going straight down the middle how I seen it, man. It ain't like I'm taking his side. I'm going against them. No, I'm just telling y'all what I seen. Milk, WACK get off, going for Milk, man. Milk take off running. It was a crazy night, man. That whole night was just wild. It was wild.
This nigga then ran over there, hopped the gate, and ran down Figueroa, right?
Yeah, I think they got a video of me and you supposed to getting into it at a Michael Jordan event or something.
That ain't no me and you, that's me and Mike.
Yeah.
Mike security, right? So that's what I'm saying. They had makeup. Charleston, that was like 2013.
Yeah, that's a nigga. I was, man,
Yeah, so, you know, when it comes to me, it's like, they create some shit.
Now we're gonna get past all that and we're gonna go to another part of this clip where WACK 100 addressed Charleston White about Nipsey Hussle. Where you get this Nipsey Hussle hand protection stuff at? Yeah, we want to know about that. So we're gonna jump right into that and see how Charleston White answered this question, because we all seen Charleston White not only disrespect Nipsey Hussle, but everybody else on the West Coast. Let's go.
I got a question for you though. Why you keep saying Nipsey was paying for protection?
Turn it on.
Where you get that from? For real, like, cause
nigga, answer the question.
Nip. One thing about his movement, his team, and his brother wouldn't have went for it. I never known him to pay nobody for no protection.
His people. Yeah, I ain't gonna say the name, but his people.
So now you protecting lives. Come on, Charles.
I don't know if they lying or not. I met them before the internet.
Do you really think?
I met them before the interview. Man, this is a good lineup right here. DANZA Project. Y'all did a good one on this one right here, putting these two together, man. This not only shows that two brothers could sit down and have a conversation, even though they was out here going at each other. I think a lot of YouTubers need to do this. Sit down, figure it out. All that bickering and arguing about to lay each other down over some content words. Come sit down like man and get to the bag, because they definitely getting to the bag on this one.
And listen,
No, for real, do you really?
Yeah. If Big U is what they say he was, there's no way he was letting this
Okay, let's do the math. One of Nipsey Hussle's man.
No, that wasn't the question. How y'all switch it to Big U? We want to know where you getting this info. Say their name. Come on, Charleston. You one of them dudes that's gonna get on here and tell it like it is. We ain't never heard you hold nothing back. So I know you ain't on here making up cap, man. Come on, man. Keep it 100.
Spats. He about 5'3". Why? Put Big U on his pockets. You think if Nip team feared Big U like that, a nigga raise his hand to him?
Man,
Yes or no?
No. We got to see that video. Man. I wasn't there. We wasn't there. We didn't heard stories about this stuff, but nobody ever, just like you said, nobody seen the video of you getting into it and all this stuff happened. We got to see the video on this, man. We can't put that on. We can't put that on nobody. Let's see that video. Let's go.
all I know is from what I heard directly after the funeral, and what I seen on that camera, he got killed in his own hood, in his own city, around his own friends, with word of your protection. If you ain't
bro, that happened every day out there. He just happened to be
I ain't from there. I don't know.
Just get killed in your hood.
Not like that.
What?
Not like that.
We just, ain't you from where they just gunned this little dude down from his daughter? Ain't you from that area? You from down
Yes, you
the
are.
right?
I'm from the suburbs. I ain't from the hood.
Okay, listen.
Some of them hood.
Nah, man, you got to keep it straight across the board. Look, y'all go over there to the DANZA Project, man. I'm going to show y'all the channel so y'all can go. Man, this is right here good. I don't want to use all the content. I want y'all to go over there and check it out for yourself. Let's go ahead and get credit to the channel. This is the page, so if y'all looking for the page, you know exactly how it look, because there's a whole lot of people out here with other people's pages, but this is the one that you want to go to right here at the DANZA Project. Y'all go over there and check that out. We can also leave a link in the description, man. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Tell me what y'all think about the clips that we played so far, and also go over there and check out the full interview, man. These two dudes right here, even though they, you know, they had their controversy in the past, I think they did a good job, man. These are some of the YouTube kings right here. Y'all can't take it from the numbers that they put up on the board. Go over there and check them out. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Shout out to the DANZA Project. Shout out to Charleston White, WACK 100, and everybody else on here, man. Let's keep it neutral across the board. It don't make no sense for nobody to lose their life over this content stuff. I'm gone. Catch y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop it.